So I don't mean going to the gym and pumping weights or doing crazy things, just walk. And during the day, instead of taking the elevator, walk up the flight of steps, 3 or 4 flights. Instead of parking your car and fighting for the space next to the door, park it at the end of the lot and walk. Every little bit adds to that. But the secret is 20 minutes a day, minimum 3 times a week. And guess what? If you do it in the morning, before you have all your other carbohydrates, you'll lose weight even quicker. So it's going to decrease your fat storage, decrease your appetite, help control your hunger, decrease your cravings. Cravings are due to the fact that your blood sugar levels during the day are high, and then when you're not taking blood sugar levels drop. That's when you are craving a piece of cake or chocolate. If you use the ZEN system, your blood sugar levels stay pretty much stable throughout the day, and you don't have these cravings. It decreases your desire for sugary and overly sweet foods. You'll feel full longer. Okay, so that's another thing. The secret is, even if you drink water during the day, your stomach is full, that decreases the signals to your brain that you want to eat something. Okay, benefits. Feeling that they have more energy. Well, just about everybody on this program feels like they have more energy. Feeling in a great mood. Your norepinephrine levels have gone up. Okay, your thyroid levels have gone up. Feeling easier to move their body, because as time goes by, you have more muscle mass. You're able to move more efficiently, and you just feel more youthful. You're feeling younger. You're looking more youthful. Let me tell you an interesting thing. When you lose body fat, remember I said, and the fat cells get smaller, you're making less inflammation. The less inflammation you have, the younger your skin looks. Okay? So decreasing inflammation is one of the best ways to have better skin. And that starts here in the gut, because whatever you eat is going to create inflammation or not, as well as the topical Luminesce products that are designed to decrease inflammation from the outside in. Okay, having more youthful body shape. Well, every human being is born with the vanity gene. I don't know one human being that doesn't have the vanity gene. And guess what happens as you get older? The vanity gene gets turned on more and more. So how do we fix that? You really make a commitment to help restore a more youthful body shape. Okay, and that's a big, big, big plus. Okay, so the 3 main products that make up the system in science are the ZEN Bodi Shape, ZEN Bodi Fit amino acid drink, ZEN Bodi Pro Shake. Okay, the 2 core products. Let's talk about this for a minute. The 2 core products of the system are the ZEN Bodi Shape. This is the capsules you take 30 to 60 minutes before your 2 main meals. It contains a special natural fruit extract, Vincent Giampapa, chromium picolinate, green tea extract. All the last 2 help with thermogenesis. The other one helps with suppressing your appetite. Okay. So the key things here are to make sure you take at least those 2 products. And frankly, you really need the 3rd one. I wouldn't say this is core. I would say all 3 of these products are core. Okay. Okay, so the first product is the ZEN Bodi Shape. These are the capsules that help suppress your appetite, help burn body fat. You take them before you eat. The next product you're going to take also is ZEN Bodi Fit amino acids. Remember what we said, everybody in here is probably the vast majority over 40. If I gave you the perfect meal 3 times a day, low carbohydrates, high protein, the right nutrients and vitamins and minerals, you probably wouldn't be able to absorb more than 20 or 30% of it. What you're going to be able to do with this is get the extra protein and other key nutrients you need to build muscle and to decrease inflammation. Okay. The ZEN Bodi Pro Shake is another way of, during the day, getting that extra protein you need. Okay? And instead of eating one of these energy bars, which usually have 300 calories, and if you look at them, the glycemic index is absurd. It'll blow your sugar through the ceiling. You'll feel better, but you're going to be gaining weight. You take 1 packet with some 10 ounces of water. I like it with my almond milk, okay? And you can use this as a snack anytime. I'll tell you the other little secret nobody knows. I didn't even mention this. I make that and I freeze it. And you can just pull it out and eat it like a little ice cream snack at night, which is kind of cool. So what I do, like at night I do this, and I have them in my office, and sometimes I'm having lunch, and my nurses say, you're cheating again. I go, yeah, I'm cheating again. I freeze them in a little, you have your little ice cube trays, you pop out 3 or 4 of them, and you just eat them cold. They're great, and guess what? Your cravings are taken care of, and no one's got to know you're doing something good. Okay, so you can choose this, okay? This is the effect. This is what happens to Pierce Bronson and James Kirk. People who didn't hear what I'm telling you, who didn't understand what I'm telling you. Or you can start looking like this, and it doesn't take long, okay? So the science and the products from Jeunesse have all been designed to really, really impact the aging process at the cellular level and the hormonal level. So let me make a couple comments. How many people in the room here are 60 and over? Did I see a show of hands? How many 50 and over? Okay, now we're getting closer. Now I'd say well, at least 50%. How many 40 and over? Well over. Okay. I say there's about 60% of the people here are 40 and over. So, how many people here are taking AM/PM? Good. Okay, so let me just tell you a little bit about AM/PM. You know, we did a national study on patients or clients taking the product. The most common thing we got back on how they felt, okay, this is over 400 people. They slept better. When you sleep better, you burn more body fat. Second thing is they had more energy. When you have more energy, you walk around more and your day is better. Third thing, their skin looked better. Less inflammation because there are ingredients in there. And the fourth thing, most of them reported losing 2 or 3 pounds. But their big thing was their clothes felt better, fit better. Now that's without the help of the ZEN system. So what I'm trying to tell you is that if you add AM/PM to the ZEN system, okay, your results are going to be noticeably better. And why? Because AM/PM has been designed to work inside of each one of the 100 trillion cells to take that cell where it's going to be more receptive to all the other things that are in the ZEN system. So ideally, my philosophy is let's make every cell work better and then give it the other things we need so that it can balance and do the job that it used to do. So anyway, at 60, I took this picture, AM/PM again. If you're taking it, combine it, okay? So at 63, that's where I was last year. I thought I was in pretty good shape for 63. Okay, I worked at it. So I figured, let me try the ZEN system too, because I've been using my medical version. In some of the ZEN products, I became religious. I stopped my doctor program, and I figured, let me try this for about 4 weeks. So 2 days ago, I took that picture, and that was just a little selfie. But that's at 64 in a few months. So bottom line is, I can do it. Okay? You can do it, and there's no excuse. I'll make one more comment, and that's this. Every one of us have bad habits, right? Maybe we don't eat right, maybe we don't exercise right, but it's a habit. Once you establish a new habit, it's just as easy to maintain a new habit as it is to maintain an old habit. The secret is having the energy and commitment and information that go from the bad habit to the good habit. The ZEN system gives you that information. And the AM/PM product helps you get there as well, because you're going to sleep better and have more energy. So there is no excuse. You have the information. Every one of you here have the willpower, because you wouldn't be here to learn more about these products. And if you really want to transform your body, you really want to feel better, be more healthy, age more youthfully, you have in your hands right now not only something for you, but for everyone you talk to, everyone you touch, everyone in your downline, you have that information, okay? And you can change their lives, and they can change somebody else's lives. And I always like to end my talks with the comment that, you know, Jeunesse, as you see, is growing logarithmically. And the reason this company is growing, it's based on science, it's based on committed people, and what I like to tell everybody is you're not becoming just a distributor, you're becoming a source of information, you're becoming an ambassador to health to everybody you touch. So my best to every one of you, and I'll be here all the next few days to answer any questions.